Hey guys.
We're rolling down. What are we doing? We're dodging Amish.
Yeah, we're on our way to Newfoundland. And we was talking and Cheryl said, hey, let's show people what the inside of our truck looks like.
We were talking
and I said, why?
No, we were talking with another transporter, and he said, my girlfriend doesn't believe you sleep in the back of the truck. She thinks you get a hotel. No, we sleep in the back of our truck, me and him together. There's plenty of room. It seems impossible that two people, especially one of this size and one of my size, could possibly fit comfortably in the back of a truck.
Sure. Look, guys, if you've got a wife or girlfriend or significant other or whatever, and you're having a lot of trouble getting them to get close to you at night, this is how you get it done, all right? You sleep in the back of the truck, and he or she or whatever will be forced to be next to you. Now, this is the only way you can get Cheryl to do it. Is to sleep in this truck.
That's not true. Okay? We sleep next to each other. Come on. All right? But in other words, what he's saying is we are forced to sleep in very close quarters. Okay?
Yeah, and one of you, not you, the other one, is going to have to lose a lot of weight.
I have to lose a lot of weight. No. I'm a pretty hefty girl. All right? And you are definitely a hefty boy.
Oh, thank you, man.
You're a manly man.
You know, I'm like...
He's a manly man, right?
I like to call myself husky.
Husky.
Like your mom used to call me.
Yeah. My mom used to say, he's a husky boy. But anyway, take a look at the inside of our truck. I'm going to show you what it looks like prior to us getting to a stop. Then I'm going to show you what it's like when we're going to stop up here, just not far out of Goshen, because we're ready to call it a night anyway. It's pretty close to being nighttime. We're just going to get a fresh start, get a head start out of Goshen, and get it all set up for the evening activities in the back seat of the truck, which means watching Netflix or Hulu.
Wait a minute. If there's going to be evening activities, I may stop sooner than you expect. Yeah.
Okay. I'm talking about me working on a video and Jeff watching Hulu.
Alright guys, there's going to be evening activities. So we're going to cut this video short, and I'm going to stop at the next place I see.
Okay, not those type of evening activities. We've been married 35 years. Okay, so...
Yeah. After 35 years, if there's going to be evening activities, I'm going to stop immediately.
Okay, so let me show you around our truck. Okay, as you know, Mr. Bones sits right there on the dash, and we will put him to bed. And then we have like our inside dash there. We have two dedicated plugs here. The car, what is that called, Jeff?
That is a 12-volt cigarette lighter plug. And
this one is the
110.
110. And we also have just recently purchased our new Garmin navigational system, which we are still learning to use.
Yeah,
yep, there it goes, beeping. Because
it's a Garmin Diesel 810.
Yeah, and we may do a video on the Garmin Diesel 810 once we learn how to use it. Okay, and right down here, in this slot right here, I keep my log books, handy wipes, pens, some post-it notes or whatever. And then if you'll notice up here, I'm supposed to have this down. Okay, do you see how we have our Indiana tag on our visor? That's supposed to be down when you're in Indiana, once you're loaded. But I also keep my flashlight right here, so I've always got a light easy access right there on my visor. And
just so you know, on my visor, I got nothing.
That's because you lost your flashlight.
I got nothing on my visor.
I know, you had one right there, but you lost it.
It's in here.
It's in here in our trusty console area. All right, so take a look out the back window. Right here, we took Jeff's headrest is off. You'll notice that. And that might not be the safest thing, but you know Jeff wears a cowboy hat. Look at him looking all good in his cowboy hat. Give him those dimples, honey. There's those dimples. And then we have in the back seat. Here's the back seat. Okay, now if you've watched any other transporters videos, they always have a lot of stuff crammed in the back seat. We built our own bed. You need to go back and watch the video. Build a bed in 2.5 hours for $250. Okay, so we've got like this memory foam mattress with the cotton sheet covering on it. We've got 3 pillows. Jeff needs 2 of them. I need 1. We have 1 small throw, and Jeff has a little bit larger throw there, and another little, one of those little leg pillows, you know, if you need something to prop your head up on. We have bathroom bag number 1, bathroom bag number 2, computer, food and snack bag. You can see with our crackers right there. And just a couple of hats, and then we have all of our important information and documents in our binder. And that's the only thing that we have back here. We'll move all of that stuff up front here and have a great area to rest and relax for evening activities. I'll show you that in just a moment when we get stopped, what the process is.
There you go. You heard her. We move all that stuff up front for evening activities.
Like Hulu and editing videos?
No.
No.
It'll be like watching a movie.
We're gonna watch a movie.
But except, of course, I won't have on pants.
No, but we'll shoot video making sure that he has on his pants, making sure, yes you will,
No.
You'll have on your pants. Jeff hates
When
pants.
we get ready for the evening, pants are gone.
Well, we'll make sure we don't include any of that because this is a G-rated channel, is that correct? Mostly. Anyway, we're going to show you how we prepare it for the evening and for sleeping in overnight, and how we get the truck ready for nighttime and our bed situation, and how me and him fit in the back of this thing comfortably night after night after night. Well, since there was no room at the Loves for us to park, maybe we'll try this Tiflin River Service Plaza here after we pass into Ohio. This will be our home for the night. All right, this is where we're going to call it a night, right here. First thing that we do once we find a spot.
Let's help Mr. Bones to bed.
Put Mr. Bones to bed.
He needs a little help.
Come on, Mr. Bones. There we go. He doesn't need a whole lot of comfort.
Nah.
Because you know why?
He don't care.
He doesn't care. He's dead. Behind our pillows, we keep our WeatherTech window shields. These are a must for any transporter. The WeatherTech window shields are like, what, $150 some, $137.
Mm-hmm.
You can get those at Dan's. They are custom fit to your truck.
Yeah, I don't know what they cost.
Oh, what?
You really need them.
You really need them. Hold on, I'll show you how they work. Okay, Jeff, you just put it over the dash.
Yep.
And they just fit right in place. You kind of tuck them in up at the top there, all around the edges. Now I've only got one hand, so I'll do a better job tucking here in a minute. You can see how well these are tucked in right there, all across the very front windshield.
Got one in the side.
And then there's one that fits in the side. All right, all tucked in.
Yep, all tucked in.
All right, and they fit nice and snug.
And not only do they keep the light out and keep people from looking in on you, they also keep it warm or cool in here.
Yeah, you put the silver side out if it's going to be warm outside or warm in the morning. That traps all the cool air on the inside and reflects the heat. See, they're shaped to the size of your window. Whatever your window shape is, they're shaped like that. Silver on one side and black on the other. We'll put the silver side in on the other side over there for wintertime to keep the warmth on the inside. And man, it really works. You can really notice the temperature change. And I just lift these up, stick them in, and then you just go around the edge, tuck them in like that, and you're done. It's like
so
done in
simple.
seconds. Now I got to do the other two windows and the very back window, and it'll be completely private, and nobody can see in, and no light can get in. It's totally dark in here, so you got to use your
awesome.
interior lights. So the next thing, we've got all our window shades up. Next thing is I just put a hat here, throw that hat there, little hat there. And now what I want to do is I get out and go to the back, and I get our food bag and our BOL paper, move that to the front seat, put that on the floor, then I push the seat all the way forward.
Now, Cheryl,
Yeah,
is there any way to rush this process?
there is.
Because,
If you were to help,
yeah, if
I could rush the
if you could rush
process.
this process, I could go ahead and get my pants off, and we can start the evening activities.
yeah.
Not necessarily in that order.
I know. So let's get this done. Let's show them what else we do. We just put that in the front seat, move both seats all the way forward, put the bread up here. If you haven't watched our video on how to build a bed, this is our bed. It goes all the way from the back. Jeff, show them here. Here, I'll turn the lights. Can you see our bed system here?
Yep.
It goes all the way to the front and the back. I just take my bathroom bag, fill that hole there. This is my computer. Put it down flat. Look at that. See, now I've made more space here. Jeff's bathroom bag will go right here in the middle. And then all we have is, I need to go raise Jeff's seat all the way up so I can put stuff in that hole. Oh, we got our bread and some cookies. That'll go up here in the floorboard. Jeff, there has a 3-step process that he's got to do, which is put on the parking brake, raise your seat all the way forward, and make sure our parking lights are on if we're idling, or turn the lights off if we're not. Our bed is completely ready and made for us both to get it back into. I've got extra room by putting that little throw pillow, soft thing right over the console and into the back areas behind your seat. And we have all this area back here, plus our little power inverter for when we want to plug in our computer or whatever we have to plug in.
All right, Cheryl, is the back of the truck finally ready?
The back of the truck's finally ready. Crawl in there, big boy.
So I can crawl in there and take my pants off.
You can, but not quite yet. I'm going to show them how we set up our TV viewing station.
Oh, brother, well, hurry up. I want to take my pants off.
All right, crawl in. All right, difficult part is done. Jeff actually made it in. Now I will be the one to take off his shoes and put them in the floorboard of the front seat. Uh-oh, we may need some odorizer. So now I have crawled in, taken my shoes off, put them in the front seat compartment. I always keep me a pair of flip-flops, and I put them right here next to the door jamb. You can see I put my flip-flops right there in the door jamb. We have a little sleep machine in case it's noisy and you can't get to sleep or whatever, to Jeff's tinnitus or whatever. I have my face wipes for makeup removal, and here I have my little mirror that comes right up there like that, so if I need a mirror to work with. This is all put in our back seat organizer. This is where we keep our phones or little pens or whatever here. And I always put my my wallet and the keys to the truck looped around the back handle so they're easy access. I can lock it up from right here, unlock the truck as I need to.
All right, we've done all this. Can I take off my pants now?
No, I have to show them how we have Wi-Fi, and we'll set it up right on top of Jeff's bathroom bag right here. On top of the bathroom bag, we'll put our computer, we plug that in, and we have Wi-Fi and we can watch movies.
Then can I take off my pants?
Maybe. Oh, by the way, You see there's a little screen right here, that's where your display is, and that shines out bright in the night. There's a settings on your display, so just press display off and we'll make these lights go dim and darker later, or I'll put a t-shirt over that so it blocks out that light.
So we got the laptop up for the TV. It's hooked up to the Wi-Fi on the truck, so we can watch Amazon Prime, Netflix, Hulu, whatever you want to watch. It works great.
And we use a JBL speaker that you can get at Walmart. That makes it Flip 5. That makes it
sound really good.
Yeah, the sound is really good. Check that out in the link below if you want to check order one of those for yourself.
Now we could just run the laptop off the Bluetooth on the truck and use the truck speakers. But to have a more pleasant environment, I like to have the sound from the TV coming from the TV.
Yeah, so we keep our little JBL speaker just right there underneath the computer.
Sounds great, works great.
And then we keep, if you're asking, well, where did the computers come from? They're underneath where we slid Jeff's seat all the way up. They're under there, creating the support for the blanket that's right there.
Yeah, works great.
So are we all set up and done?
I hope so.
Basically, that's it. So now that's it for a tour of how we set up the truck for evening activities.
One more important question.
Yeah.
Can I finally take my pants off now?
You can, but first you need to tell these lovely people what they need to do.
You need to subscribe.
And like, comment, and share if you like this video. Remember, press that little thumbs up button.
Thumbs up button.
Thumbs up button.
All right, that's it.
That's it for our living. Look, and I still have lots of room. Look, look how much room. This will show you. I'm stretching my hand all the way out, and that's the back of the seat. We have a lot of room in here. Plenty of room.
Yep. So that's it for the tour of our truck.
Okay, thank you for watching. Transport Bandits.
Out.
Out.